Hi everyone, welcome to the new episode of my podcast. In this episode, I want to read you my new episode about Viera the vampire girl. In this episode, Viera decides to leave her family and she goes with Peter to the UK to study English because she wants to be an English teacher and create her own English language school. We can start right now. Viera the Vampire's Reckoning, Viera Orsak's Diary. Viera, where are you? You need to go work in the field. The potatoes are full of weeds. You have to take care of them. There you are, studying English again. I don't know what you need it for. You stay here anyway and take care of the children. Stop studying English already. Cancel the nonsense and go work. Are you ashamed to sit at home and waste time on foolish things? At your age, I had to obey without question. What have I raised? Eva, Viera's mother, shouted at her daughter. You're talking nonsense again. You don't know what you're saying. English is my future. I can travel the world, meet new people and get a better paying job because English is the language of business. There are tons of great podcasts for learning English, audiobooks to listen to, and the entire internet is in English. I even have my own English podcast for people who want to learn the language. But you don't care. I know you're all against me. You think it's pointless. You're wrong. I'm telling you now. I'm moving to London with my boyfriend to study English and fulfill my dreams. Goodbye, Viera shouted at her mother with all her strength. Angry and in tears, she immediately packed her things into a suitcase and took the next flight to London with her boyfriend Peter. The flight went perfectly. Viera listened to her favorite English podcasts in Peter's arms the entire way, while Peter enjoyed his own favorite English podcast. They settled into a family home outside of London where they lived with a local family. The hosts were very kind and did their best to help them with everything. Viera found a job as a waitress in a bar, while Peter stayed working at the local bakery. One dark, rainy night, Viera was walking along down a deserted street when suddenly a dangerous, large werewolf attacked her. He was very strong and he clearly found Viera attractive. Hello, beautiful. Where are you going all alone? Hand over your money, the unknown werewolf demanded. He pulled Viera close and started touching her everywhere with his ugly, disgusting paw. Viera pulled away in disgust and said shyly, fear in her eyes, what does it matter to you? Please leave me alone and don't touch me. Oh, look at the little kitten. You like to play, huh? I'll show you how you should behave with me. The large unknown werewolf laughed and attacked Viera. Viera tried to defend herself, and with great luck she won the fight, but the werewolf scratched her badly. After some time she collapsed to the ground. When she woke up, she saw a frightened Peter sitting beside her in the hospital. Viera, are you okay? What happened? Peter asked. Viera told him everything. She had to stay in the hospital for a few days under observation, but then her condition suddenly worsened. A dangerous rare virus had entered her bloodstream from the dirt on the werewolf's clothes, attempting to turn her into a werewolf. Her immune system fought bravely, developing a powerful resistance that forever changed her. She became the strongest vampire in the world. She had received a rare virus from the werewolf, who belonged to an ancient lineage tracing back to the first werewolves, those who had children with the first vampires, the leaders of their clans. These beings possessed unbelievable power and strength. Viera recovered quickly, but she felt different. Her new vampire instincts and cravings thrilled her, and she struggled to control them. Viera was so strongly drawn to Peter that she wanted to control him with her mind, bite him, and taste his blood. Peter began to fear his girlfriend, but at the same time he felt even more attracted to her. He liked being under her power, unable to resist her bite, yet the thought of what it meant sent chills down his spine. One evening, Peter was listening to his favorite English podcast when Viera, dressed to impress, tried to control him primitively with her mind. Her power was so strong that she could easily enter the minds of her victims and seduce them. She sent Peter dreams in which she tried to lure him with her beauty. Peter resisted as best she could, but Viera enjoyed the struggle more and more. Suddenly she grabbed him with her new strength and tried to drink his blood, but then she realized what she was doing. Let him go, and Peter ran away. Viera burst into tears, unable to forgive herself for what she had done. She decided it was time to learn to control her new vampire strength and instincts. She trained diligently every day for a month until she fully mastered her new power. Determined to find her attacker and punish him, she used her mind-controlling ability to see through the eyes of other beings and uncover the truth about the great werewolf. She was shocked to discover that he was a genius who had invented a method to create hybrids designed to control vampires. He was the leader of a powerful werewolf gang that terrorized vampires across the land. Viera decided to destroy the entire organization, seek revenge, and save the vampires. She tormented the werewolf who had hurt her, sending him dreams in which she mocked his love for her. She enjoyed making him suffer. She discovered where Peter was, dressed elegantly, and flew to him like a bat. She entered his room like mist, where he was sleeping peacefully. Peter felt fear creeping in, wanted to scream and call for help, but Viera used her willpower to stop him and whispered, "My love, forgive me for wanting to hurt you. The power of my love for you has taught me to control myself. I love you. Please forgive me. I can't live without you." Peter realized that he actually loved Viera, that he enjoyed her actions and forgave her completely. From that moment on, they lived together in love and harmony. She still wanted to destroy the werewolf empire, but that's another story. The end. What do you think, people? Do you like my new story? Please write it, follow me, and you can comment my all stories and my whole project, but please be polite. And what else? Yes, of course, you can write me and we can create Peter's English podcast community where we can practice our speaking skills in English and have fun and stream and record our live episodes about it, because I like to do podcasts. And what else? Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Follow me. And I want to tell you bye bye.